Hello all heroes and welcome back to Invincible Guarding the Globe, and today we are going to talk about the new events revolving around the release of Doc Seismic. He is in the game here today at last, and we're going to talk about how to get him because it is a little bit different than Alan the Alien and Battle Beast. I get the impression that the Alan and Battle Beast events, they're going to save more so for the quote-unquote more important characters. I mean, Alan is a massive fan favorite and arguably a main character. I mean, or he's at least a highly ranked side character. And Battle Beast is just a fan favorite for just being who he is. And then you got Doc Seismic, who is just dripping in Villain of the Week energy. So maybe that's why he didn't quite get the same treatment. But what we do have is still pretty dang good. So let's talk about that. First of all, Doc Seismic is here in the event making the Earth move. Doc Seismic is making moves and is available to join your team. This new hero is in the recruitment shop for the time of the event, so refresh as much as you want to increase your chances to recruit. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for the next hero release for him to be available in the recruitment shop. One little interesting tidbit about this is, I mean, it was kind of already pretty obvious, but basically it looks like they're going to be, when a character releases, they will become officially permanently recruitable when the next character after that releases. So like Alan became basically recruitable when Battle Beast was released, Battle Beast just became recruitable with the release of Doc Seismic, and so on and so on. But you'll notice that this is a little bit different from your standard. That's because he is actually just in the normal shop right now. If we take a look at our odds here and scroll all the way down, you will see him here at the bottom of the page. Now, that is going to be temporary. So if you're really gunning for Doc Seismic, you don't want to wait too much. He's only going to be in there for the next day or so as of time of uploading. So just kind of a heads up there. Now, however, there was no shortage of disappointment to not have the opportunity to just straight up get free characters from the exclusive GDA op. But the alternative is not half bad, because we have two more events going on for another day. First of all, we have the double elite rate. Nice and simple here. The drop rate of elite heroes increases has been multiplied by 2. So if we take a look once again at the recruit shop here, even at level 5, we're sitting at a nice healthy 11.8. If you were all the way up to 10, you'd be up to almost 18% basically, which is actually pretty freaking high as is. So a massive boost to the elite rate, especially if you're at a high level. And not only that, but we do have some missions. I'm really giving myself away here because this one's already maxed out, but that's okay. If you look here, we've got 3 missions, and they will give those nice handy dandy dossiers. We've got refresh the recruit shop 70 times. It doesn't start out at 70, it's like incremental. Like I said, I've already completed some of them. Recruit heroes from the Earth's Defenders faction, and just recruit heroes in general. All of these will give you dossiers, effectively refunding you a small amount of summons. Now, on top of that, we have a needed refresh. Now, this is different from the last time. The last time it was basically half off, but this time the price is fixed. So, on a normal day, a recruitment starts as 20 gems after your free 3Bs. Starts at 20 and then will double to 40. Will then double to 80. Will then double to No, I'm sorry. Why am I thinking it doubles? That is incorrect. It will increase by 5 each time. Wow. My brain just went there for a second and just invented history. But that's okay. Rephrase that. Take it back now, y'all. It will increase by 5 gems each refresh. So the first refresh is 20, then 25, then 30, then 35, and ad infinitum. So it can become very inefficient very quickly to do gem refreshes. This, for the next day, eliminates that issue. So basically, once you get through your 3 freebies, it will be only 20 gems. That's pretty good, actually. If you got a stockpile of gems and a stockpile of dossiers that you want to use, not a bad time. And of course, mobile game's gonna mobile game. They've got deals going around this event. The only one I'm gonna really recommend is this one here. It's $40 in USD. It'll vary for you, but it's like just the 35 alone is pretty good. But then you've got the 2 gold dossiers and the gems. This one's actually a banger of a bundle. Just a little heads up there. But if you're going more of a free-to-play route, you do also have the option to buy some dossiers with gems. So just something to kind of keep in mind there. There are plenty of options for free-to-plays and spenders alike. Speaking of not being free-to-play, I have stockpiled. I've topped up a little bit because I do want to have a nice, good recruitment session. I might as well do these free ones because they don't really matter. Yeah, I'll get that at least. So I've topped up and I want to just do a bunch here just to see how nutty I can get with the double elite drops and see if maybe I can even get some screenshot worthy stuff while we're at it, because why the heck not? As far as my goals here, I do want to get Doc Seismic just because he's a new character and why not? And I really do need a third team. But of course, I do want to get Duplicate powered up because we do have her to Seismic with 1 star. So we're 4 stars and some change away. So basically, I will need some more GDA fodder to get her powered up. Invincibles, of course, would be fantastic. I really could use... I really should get Adam Eve and Monster Girl powered up. Monster Girl's going to wait a little bit in favor of getting Duplicate up, but Adam Eve is one that I really should get up to Elite Plus, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, just gonna do some crazy stuff. We're gonna really burn some gems here. We got like 9,000 here, but we're probably not gonna have a huge number by the time it's all said and done. We'll see what runs out first, the dossiers or the gems. But let's see what we get. Ooh, starting out with an immortal. I mean, well, yeah, we'll get an immortal. Like I said, I need to have that GDA fodder because Duplicate's gonna need 2. Whoa, the sniper in the building. Okay, sure, we're off to a wonderful start. When I'm getting her up from Seismic 5-star to Omnipotent, I will need 2 Exceptional Plus GDA heroes, so that's why I'm stockpiling a bunch of these guys. But that's a fantastic start. I also need just characters to build duplicates. It's Black Samsons, Rexplodes, duplicates, anything will work. So let's see, we're already off to a good start here. I've seen some crazy stuff on the Reddit. People getting triples, quadruples. Oof. Okay, considering it's Invincible, Adam Eve, and a Rexplode who I need, and Darkwing who's not too bad either, I'm actually just going to use the gold here. No need to beat around the bush on that one. That one is fantastic. Ooh, an Omni-Man. Heretical as this might sound, I think we're gonna pass on the Omni-Man. I think we're gonna pass. He's great, but I don't really need Omni-Men right now. And where am I at with getting Adam Eve powered up? I can put in the 2 Darkwings, and then I would need another exceptional Adam Eve. So that's kind of where we're at here. So effectively, I need 1 more to have enough Adam Eve copies, and then it's just a matter of fodder. So we should be able to get Invincible powered up. We're just going to summon a few more before we worry about that. Ooh, Battle Beast, hello. Do I want Battle Beast right now? Oh, like again, as heretical as it might sound, I don't really need Battle Beast right now. I mean, sure, I can get him up to 5 stars, but then what? Of the 2 of them, I'd kind of prioritize Alan if I'm being honest. So I'd rather just get spooked by him every now and then as opposed to specifically go for him. Ooh, oh, now that on the other hand, that we'll go for. That we will go for. We love ourselves a robot. Yeah, we do. Come on. Come home. It spoiled me on the Immortal. We started strong on the Immortal, and now it's like, nah. Well, that's just embarrassing, but it's fine. Ooh, Monster Girl, hello. Yeah, see, okay. You're already seeing how crazy this can get. Oh, got the snipe. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. I mean, the rates are insane right now. And the fact that... Ooh, yes, please. The fact that you can basically refresh infinitely without having to worry about that pesky cost up is huge. It is utterly huge. Got the Black Samson. That's honestly okay. Couple tips here. It is not as worth it as it sounds to build rare characters. Now, I'm not talking about power levels. I actually love Duplicate's power level quite a bit. But you know the problem with rare characters is that even though they're far more common, you still need 3 of them to get the elite. So, you know, just a little word to the wise there. It is not as efficient as it looks. Not at all, actually. Nice thing is, too, if I get the Magnamonites here or the Reanimen, I can actually get those lab coins, which I've been pretty rough on. Oh, but now you're just teasing me. All right. Well, I do need the Black Samsons too, so it's fine. Okay, let's do some refreshes. Nothing there. Nothing there. It's also worth mentioning that, technically speaking, if you're going by raw statistics, Doc Seismic has a higher chance of dropping here than Battle Beast and Alan did in their respective events. Just a little food for thought there. I mean, I'm not going to say this is better than a dedicated summoning shop for the new characters, but, you know, if we had to settle for something, this ain't too bad. Double trouble here. Now, I don't need Titan, but I do need the Immortal, so if I get Titan, then hey, he might end up being Doc Seismic fodder, but that is okay. There we go. We're not going to worry about Titan here. We got the Immortal. And hey, who knows? Maybe while I'm at it, I'll get enough characters to build some stuff. Like I said, my priority right now is Duplicate and Invincible. And we'll go from there. Nothing. I will say, since this particular shop also has the duplicates, I think I am going to go for it. Because I could use Red Rush at worst as fodder. But I can also get the duplicates, which I do exceptionally need. And we got them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, nothing crazy there. Get the lab coins. Oof, got all the way again. Dang, I've gotten 2 snipes and I've gotten 2 full sets there. So you know what it is, Ooh, another Immortal. Getting a ton of Immortals lately. Even off camera, I've been getting a lot of Immortals. I mean, he's alright. I'm just gonna feed him into other things. He lives to be fed. He lives to die. Kind of like in the show, honestly. The one character who dies the most. Now, this is an interesting scenario. Because, as great as it is to have 2 elites, Green Ghost and Mauler Twin do me no good. I mean, Mauler Twin is okay. If only for fodder's sake. I mean, I've already got 1. And 1 doesn't really do me any good. But at least if I have 2, then I could use them to power up. Doc Seismic, yes. And there's the Black Samsons here too. Okay, we'll see if we can get the Mauler Twin. Green Ghost really is just food. Because I've already got the Omnipotent plus Green Ghost, but we'll see what we can get. Oh, I haven't got Green Ghost. I mean, it's really hard to be annoyed about getting double elites, but it's just they're not the elites I wanted. Yeah, that's okay. Now we can get the Elite Plus version, and there's another Immortal. So many Immortals. Getting a lot of Immortals. Could also use the Explode, actually. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, well, we got the Explode. Oof. Okay, well, at least we didn't get freaking Tether Tyrant. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, going. Can we get something crazy? I'd love to get something screenshot worthy. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Bulletproof. We'll get them up to Elite Plus, and of course I just need Invincibles. I'm not going to use the gold one. I'm going to try and save it, because I don't really need these other 3. Maybe I'll get lucky. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got 1. That's 1 snipe. Can we be 2 for 2? Yes, we can. That's more like it. Ooh, A+ snipe on that bad boy. We take those. Oh, there's another bulletproof. Let's actually, you know what? Let's actually touch base here. Let's touch base and see where we're at. First of all, I do need to get good old Invincible powered up. So that's a star on your boy. Mark Grayson himself. Oh, there we go. Little lag spike, that's okay. That's okay, no big deal. Did get the red rush for either fodder or building. I think one day I do want to build a red rush, but that day is not today because, kind of like with my GDA heroes, I have got too many of that faction to build as is. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Got a lot of immortals, good lord. He just keeps coming back. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? You are food. Immortals are food, not friends. Got the robot. Robot's more of a last-ditch food option, because I actually can use robots. But, like I said, I'm prioritizing the duplicates. Might sound backwards. I say, sounds fun. So, let's see here. What do we have as far as our blues? Ooh, we did get some Black Samsons and some Rexplodes. So that means at least an elite duplicate. Also got a lot of Aquarius and Darkwing. So that's good. That's good for any kind of Adam Eve building. Or Invincible, if we get that far. Boop, boop, boop. We need a bunch of duplicates. We need a whole bunch of duplicates. But we are almost there. The end is near on the Eternal Duplicate Farm. Okay. Now, if I wanted to get Adam Eve powered up, I would need one more Adam Eve for sure. Okay. Do I want to... Actually, you know what? Do I want to get bulletproof? Hold on, let's do some mental math here, because for duplicate, I'm going to need 2 exceptional plus heroes. Now, I've got a bunch of spare bulletproofs and a bunch of spare immortals. Plus some other stuff, actually. I mean, we've got monster girls and robots, too. But I'd rather not burn them if I could help it. So, yeah, we'll get the bulletproof. We'll get the bulletproof. If I used the robots and the monster girls, we'd probably be totally fine. But that character is good enough that I really should save her. And we got him in too, so that wasn't too bad. Also, bonus points, getting a lot of lab coins. Can't complain there. That's always a nice little treat when you've got enough lab coins to consistently get something. What can we get? What can we get? What can we get? A battle beast. Skip. We don't need battle beast right now. There's somebody right now, somebody watching this is raging that I am skipping battle beast. I can feel it. There's a Doc Seismic. Yeah, we'll go for Doc Seismic. Doc Seismic kind of has the advantage of being the new hero, but I also do need a second or a third team to do GDA ops, so I'm building Doc Seismic because he's better than the Mauler twins, and Titan is already at Omnipotent Plus, so without Doc Seismic, I have literally nothing to use criminal fodder on. Just a little nugget of information there. There's the Immortal. More of the Immortal is never a bad thing. Like I said, even if I do get duplicate done and I still have fodder, I've got a robot and a monster girl who would love some attention. So, no loss there, that's for sure. Alright. Nothing. Nice thing, bonus points for the fact that I'm getting my shop level up. That is a perk. Under normal circumstances, I'd skip. But I do have the spare green ghost here. And there's Rexplodes and a duplicate in there. I mean, there's worse. There's worse pulls. And I mean, if I don't get another green ghost, then she's worthless to me, so... Oh, there we go. Got the duplicate and green ghost. I'm fine with that. That is totally fine. Another Immortal. He doesn't have boosted rates, right? Let's just take a peek. So every one of those Immortals could have been like, you know, an Invincible. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, those odds make sense. Those odds make perfect sense. Well, I retract my complaint. That is acceptable. I retract my complaint because, hey, always good to get the snipe. You'll love to see it. Now, there's a Monster Girl. That's more like it. We like Monster Girl. I mean, Damian Darkbloods are okay, because sooner or later I do want to get my Allen powered up, but that's kind of a... That's long term. We are nowhere near there yet. Now, War Woman's an interesting one. Haven't seen her in a hot minute. Do I have a War Woman? War Woman? I do, actually. If I don't use her today, I'll use her someday. And the snipe. So you know what? Really hard to get mad when you're barely using any resources anyway. We don't care about Titan. Hard skip. As much as I would like Allen, I don't need him right now. I mean, the day will come where I need him for sure. But that day ain't today, and I kind of want to save my stuff until then. So skip for now. Another Green Ghost. Don't need her. Shrinking Ray. Yeah, that's food at least. That's food. Okay. Got the snipe. I didn't say it in the moment, but I got the snipe on that one, so you know. I mean, that's food. That's not bad. Yeah. And we do have the Rexplode in there too. We'll hit it with the gold. We'll use the gold on that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can we get anything else? Ooh. Okay. Let's touch base. It's always bulletproofs. Lots of bulletproofs. It's like they know I need GDA heroes, which I do appreciate, to be fair. So, okay, let's do some mental math here. For Duplicate, once I get her past Seismic 5-star, I need 2 Exceptional plus GDA heroes. I might as well go ahead and even start building some. Let's see. I could burn the robots into her. Or I could wait and get more bulletproofs and save my robots. Yeah, I should do that. So there's no cost for them just sitting there. Almost got enough for a full set on the lab. That's not bad. Alright, don't make me wait too long here. We've tapped into the resources pretty good. We're under 20 on the dossiers, but we still got a few in the tank. Plus no shortage of gems. Hello? It's Tether Tyrant. He's trying to buffer my game. Never mind, he failed. Freaking Tether Tyrant. No. We do like robots. We do like robots very much. Okay. I'm persuaded. I am persuaded. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Nothing. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's Rexplodes, the Immortal, and a Duplicate. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Nice. I need one more Seismic to get him up to Epic, if I'm not mistaken. We ain't there yet, but we're almost there. Nothing. Come on now. I've got the 2 War Women. I'm feeling pretty strong on my hero, Earth's Defender fodder right now. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but I think I can afford to be a little picky right now. Ooh, there's the Adam Eve I need. That I do need. Hey, she heard me. That worked out nicely. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one so I don't talk myself into something painful. Let's go ahead. Why do I keep thinking I have an exceptional plus Adam Eve? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm mentaling in my head where I'm like, oh, I've got one that I can do. That's probably what it is. Okay. Okay, let's feed you the Dark Wings. Strictly food characters. Not bad. And then let's get Red Rush, War Woman, and Green Ghost on deck here for consummation. Okay. Boop-a-doop. Especially Green Ghost, because she is strictly food now that I've got her up to Omnipotent Plus. Strictly food. Ghosts are food, not friends. There we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And then we will power her up. And then at long last, we will finally get poor Adam Eve up to Epic Plus. Finally. She's up there with Monster Girl in the been ignored category. But at long last, we've got her up to Epic Plus. That will definitely help. At the very least, will help my GDA clears, so can't complain too much.